again, Atiku is being taken to the streets for doing what normally the average politician would do. Let's have a formidable opposition so we can fight to ensure the APC would do or wouldn't do what they're supposed to do. It depends on either way it goes. But I'd like to understand why every time people pick up, and Atiku made a statement to the Inter-Party Advisory Council, who paid him a courtesy visit, and he made a statement. Now, Felix Morka picks up on that and begins to go through the PDP, how this happened and how this happened. Why is the APC, who is speaking through their spokesperson, why are they scared of opposition?
Oh, you see, Atiku is making this statement or this advice or whatever at a very wrong time.
Okay.
At a very wrong time, because when I listened to this before election, when I saw what was going on in PDP, at a particular time I said, hope the APC have not sponsored Atiku aides, the handlers, as their eavesdroppers, because there are a lot of things that were going on that time in PDP that with the level of Atiku involvement in politics in Nigeria, Atiku should know that time that this, what is going on is, at that time was very, very wrong. Sometimes ago, 5 governors of PDP left PDP, and it led to the victory of APC when they fed them as former President Muhammadu Buhari. And this time around too, 5 governors too, they gang against the party, and they were demanding for something, and what they were demanding for was not too ambiguous. Because I remember on a particular television channel where somebody asked, if you as the national chairman of the party, you are going to the field now, if another man emerges as senatorial presidential candidate, what happens? Can you manage both the national chairman and the presidential candidate from the northern Nigeria? The national chairman that time, what's the name? I forgot his name very fast.
Adamu.
Ayu.
Okay. During the campaigns.
Yes. He said something openly. He said immediately that a northern aspirant emerged as the candidate of the party. He said, I will resign my office. And that was exactly what Ngozika and his cohorts, they call themselves G5. That are now today, they are now G1. So that was their demand. And that demand was not too ambiguous as far as I'm concerned. But if there was any reason at all that Atiku wanted Ayu to remain, Atiku that time would have called Wike and his gang and settle with them. Maybe what we are seeing today, what we are experiencing today, maybe first subsidy will still be in place. Because if Wike, let me give Wike that credit, if Wike had remained in PDP and support Atiku presidential ambition with his G4, G5, today Tinubu would have been president of Nigeria. I may bold to say that. So Atiku saw all those things that time. He did not call them to order. Peter Obi was in the PDP. When he left the party, it was not wrong for Atiku to quickly meet him anywhere in the world to talk to him, my brother. We have to remain in this party. And assuming Peter Obi will remain in the party that time, and they now made him the vice presidential candidate. Today, PDP would have been in power. Atiku did not see all this. Now, he's now coming as the political advisor of the, what do they call them? Intra-party something. He's now coming as their political advisor, advising them on what to do against 2027. So to me, it's laughable because I see that Atiku is kind of building a fresh structure now, waiting for 2027. Now, that's exactly what he's doing now. It's not that Atiku is now a born-again Democrat that want to bring all the political parties together.
Now, let us assume that he's building towards 2027.
Yes.
His primary base is the PDP.
Yes.
After his Supreme Court ruling speech, he made and said he's not going away, he's still around. A lot of people connotate that to mean that he's still interested in the presidency.
Yes.
2027.
Yes.
Having said that, one would expect that his primary focus would be building back the PDP, because as soon as he finished making that statement, thereafter also, the PDP governors came out during the Wike and Similar Ifuwara's issue and pledged loyalty to Tinubu in public, in public, and that wasn't hidden at all. Now, after that, instead of talking, a lot of us are wondering, instead of talking about opposition merger right now, shouldn't a party national leader begin to think about how to build the party back before you talk about merger? I mean, taking it from the opposition angle right now.
You got it a bit wrong.
Okay.
Maybe because we're not in the political field,
okay,
or political involvement. We don't have much political involvement.
Okay.
If somebody say he should go and rebuild PDP today, that means he has to bring Rotimi Amaechi back to PDP. He has to bring Akpabio back to PDP. He has to bring Dave Umahi back to PDP. All these people that left PDP, he had to bring all of them back.
What about, okay, Wike is still in PDP.
Yeah, Wike is on the fence.
Shouldn't that be a good place to start?
No.
I mean, there's not, what is that? What are they fighting for right now?
Wike, to approach Wike, you don't start from Wike. Because if you obnob so much with Wike now, Wike obnob so much with the opposition now,
okay,
he may lose his employment. There's no political maturity of any leader today. Today, I want to tell you that Wike must have apologized too much to the president for him not to join PDP campaign, APC campaign. Today, Wike's allegiance is to APC.
Not to the PDP.
Not to the PDP.
So you don't think there's a need for him to rebuild the party?
If Wike want to rebuild the party now.
No, I'm talking about Atiku.
Okay, if Atiku want to rebuild the party, he should leave Wike first.
Okay.
Because by the time Wike begin to attend their meeting, national meeting and others now, he will lose his job as the FCC minister. And most of his supporters that got appointment in several areas will lose their jobs too. So for now, Wike must be doing PDP from the inside, but from the outside, and actions must be APC. So to me, there are a lot of people that left PDP. Like I mentioned, somebody like the present Senate president. Let them go and start from there. Bring him back to PDP.
So without these key players, you don't see a future in the PDP?
Without the key players, where do you have the padlock? Let me use that language. Players. All these key players in their respective domain, they control the party. If you bring Akpabio today back to PDP, Akpabio Oyo State will be 100% PDP.
So in essence, you think if Atiku is thinking of a future for 2027, it has to be with inter-party merger?
It's not inter-party merger because I don't know what are we calling inter-party?
No, he's calling for
today in Nigeria.
SDP, Labour Party,
today
and all of
in Nigeria, I believe only in PDP and APC. I don't believe in Labour Party.
Okay.